Holy I can't believe I'm filming again. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't said that in so long. This is so weird. Okay, I promise I'll get through this video. I just have not No. I haven't spoke to you guys in so long and I haven't been so excited to film in such a long time. There's so many things that I have to tell you guys and this video might be a long one. I'm hoping it's not. That's one reason I'm sitting here on my couch, because it's comfortable, number one. Number two, I don't really have many places to film in my apartment. You guys know this. I use backdrops sometimes, but I like sitting in the corner of my living room sometimes. But yeah, let's get into the updates. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, but yeah, this is an update video, so I will update you guys on everything. And yeah, let's do it. So if you guys have been with me for a while, I took a little bit of a break from YouTube, and you would have noticed, like I said, if you guys have been with me for a while, but I actually had a bunch of things going on and I basically took a little break. I'm probably gonna ramble a lot in this video too. I apologize in advance. So basically, the first thing that happened was that I got a new job, and I had a couple of jobs here and there, and then I finally found one that I was happy with, and basically I wanted to really put like all my energy into learning that job because it was kind of a lot going on in the beginning, and I wanted to learn the computer and the software, and coming from a job where it was pretty damn easy to working this one, which is fine now, I'm used to it now, but in the beginning I was like, I just had a lot to learn. I just really needed to focus on learning that and on nothing else basically. And that's kind of the person I am also. I kind of noticed that about myself, where I can't really give my all to more than one thing at a time if it's one major big thing, which I don't like about myself, but I can't help it. That's just how I am. So basically, that was the first reason why I was MIA. I decided to take a little break while I was learning that job, and after about 3 months I felt comfortable enough to come back to YouTube. But after that I decided, you know what, it's the summer. I've never taken a break from YouTube more than maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month I think, back when I first started. So I was like, let me enjoy my summer. Like, I was having a great summer and I just felt like I wanted to take a little break, and it was nice because I wasn't so attached to social media. I wasn't so like wrapped up in, you know, beauty and everything that I do love, don't get me wrong, but sometimes it's just like a lot. And for somebody like me that's been doing it now for, I think I've been doing it now for like 4 years, and there's people that have done it much longer, don't get me wrong, but just that's a long time in general anyway. I just needed a break. So I took that opportunity of already having a break to extend my break basically from having my job to just finishing off the summer and then starting back YouTube probably like end of August. But some things took a turn for the worst, and I don't want this video to be negative, and I don't want it to be like a downer, and I don't want it to be depressing or anything like that, but I did have something very serious happen to me and my boyfriend's family, and I'm not going to get into it too much because it's still really hard to get through and talk about and everything like that, but we lost somebody really, really close to our hearts, and honestly life will probably never be the same, but we're doing our best to continue on and move on and just remember him in great ways, but still know that we have to put our big girl panties on, I guess, and continue on. So that was really, really difficult, and it still is really difficult, like I said, but I just felt like I couldn't really get on a camera and be like super peppy and happy when that was like just really, really on my mind 100% of the day, every day kind of thing. So I mean, obviously it still is on my mind and things like that. I'm not saying that I'm like, oh, forget that, and now I'm on YouTube and I'm perky and happy and whatever, but I feel like I'm slowly, you know, getting myself back to where I was, and I can talk to you guys again and everything like that. But yeah, just know that that was something that I was going through with my boyfriend, and it was just unexpected and horrible, and maybe one day I'll be able to talk about it, but right now it's still so fresh and new that just wish us basically the best of luck with that, and yeah, I'll keep it at that. So on to some better news. I actually got engaged. I'm so excited to be engaged. I've been with my boyfriend for so long. You guys know this. If you've been following me for a long time, we're high school sweethearts. I met him when I was 15. I'm 27, so you guys can imagine I've been waiting a long time for this. And yeah, I'm over the moon. I love my ring to death. I am just so happy that we get to like move forward with our lives, and just, I don't know, it's just so exciting. It's such a great time. But obviously with everything that happened to us, or you know, like I said, with that person who passed, we're going to wait on planning and all that stuff till next year. So basically I'm gonna just finish the rest of this year. We're gonna get through this year, and then I will start planning my wedding next year for the summer of 2019. So that brings me into my next thing. Obviously my next update, like I said, is I'm engaged. I'll be planning my wedding next year. I'll be taking you guys along with things that I will be doing if you guys are interested in that. I love wedding stuff. I love everything from engagement rings to dresses to venues to planning. Everything about a wedding is just so exciting to me. Like I almost want to go into wedding planning, but I don't know if I'm just like in a phase right now. I've always loved it, don't get me wrong, but it's so damn exciting, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So basically, like I said, I will be planning my wedding for 2019. We're thinking Greece. My boyfriend is Greek, and I do want to do something kind of small and intimate with immediate family and friends, and just go to Greece and have a amazing time. And so that's what I'm planning for that. But yeah, we got engaged on September 7th. I just updated you guys on Instagram today, actually. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. It's just so exciting. And if you guys have any questions, I can do, you know, other videos on these topics that I'm updating you guys about. It's just like I have so much to tell you guys, and I don't want this video to be 1,000 years long. And I didn't ask you guys if you had any questions, so I mean, I can go into depth about like how he did it. I can, you know, show you guys the ring close up and things like that, or if you guys want to know like the style and things and all that stuff, I can do a totally separate video about it if you guys do want to see that. But really short and quick. It's an oval. It has one halo, and it is on a thin band, and it's obviously not gold. It's, what is it? White gold. Why did I have a brain fart there? But it's amazing to me. It's exactly what I wanted, size and everything. Like, I'm just so happy with it. I don't think it's too much. I think it's just enough, and it's just really, I love it. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, on to another update. I actually got a second dog. I've been away for a little while, guys. A lot has happened, okay? So I got another dog. His name is Oliver. I will post a picture up right here, actually, of him. He's in the other room playing with my little Sheba that I have, and I don't want to kind of disturb them because I'm like trying to film and get this done for you guys, and I don't want him to, you know, start barking and stuff. So I will post a picture up of him over here. I keep doing here. And basically he's a lab mix. I rescued him from an animal shelter in Hackensack. He is so cute. Such a just like big dumb love bug, and I mean that in the most like caring way, but he's just like goofy and all over the place, and he's so different from Esky in that way. Like Esky is very like proper and like royal and like a princess, and she's super smart, and Ollie's just, his name is Oliver, by the way, I don't know if I said that. He's like all over the place and just loves to just play around, and he's hilarious. He's 1 year old. He'll be 2 in January. And I'm just really happy that I rescued him. He had some issues when I did get him. Nothing crazy, but he had like an ear infection. He had a parasite. And I just think about him in that cage, and I'm just so happy he doesn't have to like be there anymore, and I was able to help him. If you guys are looking into adopting, I'll put the one I adopted from down below, but there's so many shelters and places that you can adopt from. I would totally recommend it, you know, just to save a life. But yeah, so I have another dog now, and it's just crazy. I feel like I'm just like, what did I do? But at the same time, like I said, I love him, and I did it for a couple reasons. One, because we were going through a lot of things, and I just felt like it was nice to bring another new like life into our family, basically. And I really wanted someone for Esky when we're not around, to like for her to have company. So they're kind of getting along now and playing and having fun together. Like I said, they're in the other room now playing. And I wanted a second dog. Like I just felt like I wanted another one. I don't know, I just always wanted another one. So if you guys want me to go in depth about that, like I said, I can do another video. I can touch on it on vlogs. I want to start vlogging again. Before you know it, Vlogmas will be here, so I'll definitely do that again for you guys. But yeah, there's so many things, like especially getting a second dog, like tips and tricks I can give you guys on having them get along together. I did a lot of research on that, so yeah, I can totally do that for you guys if you guys want a video on that. And what else? I feel like I'm forgetting something because I'm looking at the time and I've only been talking 12 minutes, which is amazing. I'm sorry if I've been talking fast, but I did not want this to be like a 20-30 minute update video. I know those get boring, and I just wanted to kind of get to the point on all of these subjects. And like I said, I can get into different things or get into these subjects on different videos if you guys wanted me to. But yeah, I'm happy to be back filming. I'm so excited. If you guys have any requests for videos, I always say them, just leave them down below. Email me, IM me, or whatever, instant message me on, what is it, IG message, whatever it's called, tweet me, all these things. You guys can always leave requests for me. I can never have too many requests because I obviously will eventually run out of things to talk about when I, you know, write down my own list, because there's only so many things that come to my mind. But I think my next video is going to be a favorites video, because since I've been gone for so long, there's so many things that I want to touch base on quickly for you guys. And once I get that video out of the way, I will definitely start taking requests of videos that you guys personally have requested for me to do. And definitely a lot more fall videos, like fashion and stuff. I'm dying for it to get cold. Like, I should not even be wearing the sweater, but I'm in my house and the AC's on, so like now I can wear it, but it is too hot to be wearing this outside, unfortunately. I want it to be cold already. I'm over the summer. I'm ready for winter and fall. More fall than winter, but you know what I mean, like layers and all that. And yeah, I guess that's it. Again, I'm so happy to be filming for you guys again. I really missed it a lot. Just like life takes, you know, a turn sometimes and you don't know what's gonna happen, but I've learned that like there's nothing you can do in certain situations, and sometimes you just gotta like move forward and continue on with your life. And I love YouTube, and I love talking to you guys, and I love reviewing products, and I love beauty and fashion and everything. So I didn't want to obviously give this up forever, but I definitely needed a break. So I hope that you guys understand. Thank you for everybody who reached out and said that they missed my videos and what have I been up to and where have you been. I'm sorry, I'm back. My normal upload schedule is going to be every Sunday. I'll have a new video, and I will try eventually to get one more video in a week so I can go back to my 2 videos a week. But expect a video from me every Sunday going forward. And yeah, I guess that's it. I finished this video. Yay! I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check the down bar for links of like things that I'm wearing, makeup that I have on, all that stuff. And yeah, I guess that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next Sunday with another video. Bye!